What's up guys, Zelda Inferno here, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Last time we were introduced to Jolly Red, who is a very sketchy merchant who came to Haven to sell art. And in this episode, because we donated that piece of art that Red sold us to Blathers, the museum is now officially expanded upon. So that is what I will be focusing on in this episode. But first, let's go ahead and check our mail. We got something from Mira. Okay. You are worthy, Eli. I had a buddy give me this a long time ago. It's seen a lot of action, a lot of good times, and a few bad. Now I'm passing it along to you. Treat it right, or I'll know. Oh, I'll be watching. Mira, okay. I'm a little scared now. I'm a little scared, but I will take the gift. Happy Home Academy. Okay. What did Happy Home Academy send? Let's see here. This is from Mira. I assume my inventory is a complete mess. Painter's coverall. Okay. And what else? Antique Bureau. Interesting. Okay. Now. Hi, Flora. Hi, Flora. I'm sorry to interrupt you from catching your bug, but I want to talk. Shh, I'm trying to catch a bug right now. Well, you go do that. You go do that, Flora. Have at it. Okay. Anyway. Man. It's also almost 10 o'clock. It's Sunday morning, so not only do we have the museum expansion, but Daisy May should also be here, so that is actually who I'm trying to find. I am sure we will come across her in due time. Also, real quick, I'd like to mention, so although the museum is fully expanded, well, actually, I'll let the time change first, just because, yeah, anyway. Nice music. But anyway, as I was saying, you may see on the map, first of all, I did move Flora's house to that one spot, right over here. So, she's right next to Phil now, which is nice. Yo, what's up? What's up, Gwen? Why, you seem well, don't you, hon? Let's chat. I like for so invigorating seeing inside. Okay, yeah, we've heard this from several villagers before. Anyway, another thing that I was saying is that over by the museum, sure it was expanded today. Sure, the museum was expanded. However, I haven't been able to actually fund the incline that's over there, so it's sadly still not fully built yet. So yeah, hopefully I can get this all done today. We'll see what happens. But also, I'm getting so many black tulips, like it's crazy. Like, oh my gosh, guys, just look at it. Like, are they more common in this game? Like, I understand, like, they're like hybrids and whatnot, but man, I'm getting quite a few. Do we got any more growing over here? Oh, we got a balloon present though. Might as well pop it down. Come on. No! My flowers consumed the present. No, I had a feeling that would happen, but it's whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, I wanted to check to see if any more black tulips were growing, but I guess not, as far as I can tell. But I will grab this. No, not right there. Come on, you know better. There we go. Right there. I will grab this fossil here. And then we will be heading over to resident services so that we can actually do also my roses. My roses are officially grown, which is awesome. I just noticed that right now. Sorry. So sidetracked. But no, I was going to say that in a bit we'll head into resident services to actually celebrate the grand reopening of the museum. I don't know why I struggled to find words there, but no, I will be heading into resident services so that we can do the ceremony for the museum renovation. Anyway, moving on. Well, another dig spot here. Let's grab this. Another fossil, of course. I'm surprised I haven't come across pitfalls yet. Because I know pitfalls are in the game, but I don't know. Anyway, also I did put some bushes right over here, so that you know it'd be easier when hitting a rock. For example, look at this. Now I don't get bounced back whenever I hit a rock. I did this in New Leaf, and I was so sad when bushes were not in the game because it's so much easier to hit rocks with bushes there instead of having to dig holes every time. We got some Nook Mouse for that. What's this little thing here? Craft fencing for beautiful gardens. Let's see if I can do that. But yeah, I have another nature day activity. Well, I'll try to do that later. But for now, let's pick up these. I forgot to buy turnips last Sunday, so I'm really hoping they're being sold for a pretty reasonable price. I guess we'll find out. I don't see Daisy May. Maybe she's on the other side over here. Maybe. Got Mira, thank you for sending. Oh, she actually wanted to talk to me. Okay. I was gonna say thank you for the wonderful gift. The wonderful painter's coverall. Anyway, I'm kind of stumped. Okay. The apologetic. So we got another reaction. Oh, that's kind of cute. But no, let's try to have a real conversation. Thank you, Mira, for the present. Anyway, for the letter and the present. You checked out the new art gallery in the museum, Cottontail? Okay, yeah, mentioning about the art gallery. I've not seen it yet, but that is why, considering I can't find Daisy May currently. I have to check the date. Wait. Okay, it is Sunday. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, did I lose track of the date? Is it not Sunday? Is it actually Saturday? If it was Saturday, KK Cider would be here in the plaza. But anyway, let's actually head inside resident services so that we could do this ceremony. Alright. Let's hold the ceremony. Let's do it. Take part in the ceremony? Yes, I do. The museum remodel. Yes. I'm very excited to check it out. Splendid. Let's get started. Now then. I'd like to begin our special ceremony. Okay, our fancy new museum. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yes, it looks a lot nicer, actually. I like this new design. As I'm sure you've all noticed, Haven has gone through some marvelous wondrous changes. It's all thanks to the fine residents of this island who work together daily. Yes, you have my thanks. I'd like to ask Blathers to say a few words about as a representative from our newly remodeled museum. Blathers, if you would, just a word or two. Yes, he did the same thing. He did the same thing when the museum first opened as a full building. He's like, I don't know. You should probably like keep it to like a word or two. Please don't talk too much. Anyway, hoot, indeed, I shall keep this brief. Um, 2 hours later. No, I'm kidding. Dearest residents of Haven, it is an honor and a pleasure to take this moment to thank you for your continued support of the museum. It must be said, I have received donations at a faster pace than I ever imagined possible. Stunning, humbling, at times overwhelming. Your gifts of fossils, fish, and bugs have not only made our museum a cultural marvel, they have made my spirits soar. Hooty hoo. 'Tis true. Aw, I love blathers. And now we have opened a new edition, one I've dreamt of since I was but an owlet. Okay. Yes, a proper art gallery, one in which we shall display proper art, painting, statues, proper art. Yes. By Jove, my culture and curatorial dreams come true. Okay. I beg your pardon, my enthusiasm has me running at the beak once again. To the point then, as we celebrate this new wing of the museum, I feel I must entreat you. Please continue to donate your acquisitions. I ask this not just for the betterment of the museum, but for the betterment of us all. Who and thank you. Yeah, that was actually, I think, longer than when the museum first opened. Yes, even freaking Tom Nook is yawning here. He's like, yes, I mean, no, thank you, Blathers, for those many, many, many words of wisdom. Yes. Next, a few words from, okay, yeah, so, resident representative, and you need to add, good for us, yes, that's good. Yes, yes, indeed, thank you for heartfelt and encouraging sentiments. There we go. Alright, now, shall take a picture for Haven. There we go. There's our ceremony. I really wish I got that that incline built, but it's fine. Anyway, now let's actually go check it out. Also, it seems like Red's here today. I saw his icon on the map. So it seems like he's actually here, which is awesome. So let's actually go. Well, first, I do want to check out the museum. We'll do that before we go to Red. Alright. Oh! Okay, Daisy May. She's here today. Okay. That's awesome. I guess I'll talk to her once we're done here. But if you couldn't tell from earlier, the museum, the space that was actually, because with the previous version of the museum, there was a little bit of unused space. However, here it's actually being used, if you know what I'm talking about. But let's actually head inside, guys. I'm excited. I know it's just the art exhibit, but it's still really cool. Anyway, here it is. Oh, and we got a little plaque up there for art. Anyway, let's head inside. Oh boy, this is exciting. But it's pretty empty. But I am excited nonetheless to see, like, just how big it is, how much art we can actually store. I love how the music changed to something slightly fancier. I don't know how well you guys can actually hear it, but the music did change slightly. And now it's kind of fancier, but anyway. Let's see here. It's actually not too small. That's pretty nice. I wonder if there's actually more pieces of art to collect in this game compared to New Leaf. I'm very curious about that. So, yeah. That is essentially the art museum. Or the art exhibit, rather. Yeah, that's the art exhibit, guys. Part of the museum. Alright. And I love how it's like this big, grand doorway. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of... I mean... With these, it's kind of... I mean, these aren't really much of a doorway. It's more so just like a wall that leads into another room, if that makes any sense, but... I don't know, I'm rambling on. Let's head out. Let's head out and go visit Red. because possibly he has some more art for us. So let's actually head there. Sorry, I just scared off that fish there. A little fishy. Alright. Again with the freaking weeds. I don't know why I head up here in the first place, but I'm glad I did because there's more weeds. Like always. Okay. Anyway. Right over here. Let's see, is he actually gonna be home? Is he actually gonna be here? I guess I'm about to find out. The ship's kind of... Okay, so is he walking around my island again? Possibly. I don't know. Flora always be catching them bugs, or attempting to, and then giving up after 2 seconds, even if the bug doesn't get scared off. She's like, no, I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to actually give a crap about this bug. Anyway, there's golden spot. Oh, let's do that. Make some extra bells. Gotta put that 10,000 in. I don't want to risk another 99,000 bells, so. I think that's good. So let's bury and hole. Gotta make sure I have a I need to really clear out my inventory, guys. Oh, there's red. I just noticed him right now. All right. Yo, okay. I know that shining face anywhere. How you been, Eli? Yeah, it's been like 2 days. Maybe not even. I don't know. You made the right choice buying that art from me earlier. I've had a lot of folks asking about it. You know, I really gotta be honest. I think I'm falling for Haven. I mean, you've got quite a setup going here, and a lot of art fans. So Haven wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell it to just anybody. I need someone I could trust completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture. Plus, you get my cousin's discount. I'm in. I knew I could count on you, cousin. That is absolutely the right choice. Okay. I've got my boat anchored off the northern shore, and I'm almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Okay. Come have a look at what I'm selling. You won't regret it. Okay, so we're heading to his... Okay, he's gone now. We will definitely have to stop by. Good morning. Let's... 109. I don't know. I'm gonna see if maybe I can have some friends who have better payment prices than me. That's pretty high for what it is. But let's actually head over to the Treasure Trawler, as I believe it's officially called. All right. Let's head in. And this seems kind of sketchy, but I'm all for it. Oh, wow, okay. Eli, I'm so glad you made it. So here's the pitch. Ready? At Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler, we sell only the finest. And there's nothing finer than fine art and rare furniture, am I right? Of course, I can't let all these fine things just walk out the door. I gotta limit you to 1 piece of art per day. It's a hassle, I know, but I hope the cousin's discount will make up for it. Plus, I'll let you buy all the furniture you want, no questions asked. Okay, so take a look around. We've got masterpieces by the great masters, plus stuff for your master bedroom. Okay, so a lot of masters going on. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions. So, yeah, Red works pretty similar to how he did in New Leaf, But this time you can actually buy furniture from him, which is pretty cool. And I think some of the furniture that you can get from him is only available at Red's. Except I don't know about this flamingo. I think you can get the... Oh, this is a Mrs. Flamingo. I think the one that you can get normally is the Mr. Flamingo. Maybe I'll have to pick that up later. In a cardboard box? What is this? Cardboard box. Yeah. That's not an exclusive item, but okay. So I will be right back. I'm actually gonna see if I can, look at what's real and what's fake, and I'll be right back to, so that we can actually buy one of these pieces of art. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm at a bit of a crossroads here, because it seems as if every single one of these paintings are fake. I did some research, and all of these are fake. Now, what you are able to do is you can ask to take a closer look, and you can zoom in and out, and yeah, this is fake. This is 100% fake. So that's a bit of a bummer. Like, I'm tempted to buy a fake piece just to see what Blather says about it, but yeah, these are all fake. Like, for example, this painting, she's not supposed to be wearing a star earring. She's supposed to be wearing a sphere, like a ball earring. But no, in this she's wearing a star earring. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, because at least in New Leaf, I'm pretty sure in New Leaf, at the very least, one of them had to at least be real. Like, I'm pretty sure in New Leaf, one of them had to have at least been real. But, yeah, it seems like these are all fake. Unless there's, like, a piece of art that I'm missing, but I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna buy anything. At least for right now. Maybe we'll get that Mrs. Flamingo later, but yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Seems like all those pieces were fake. It's whatever, but it's still cool having Red here. Got Flora playing around here. Let's go talk to some more of my villagers here. Seems like, yeah, Prince is out on a snack run. We'll find him, I'm sure. More weeds! Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of extended this area out a little bit. And a rock, I destroyed the rock that was over on the bottom layer around here, and I think it regrew right here. But yeah, because I'm trying to make like a bit of a different type of campsite go in here, like a nicer looking campsite. So yeah. Anyway, let's see if this is the money rock real quick. Line me up here. No, it is not the money rock. But I'll get it. I'll get it, guys. It's so weird, though. It's all good. What about you? Would you be the money rock? No, not right there. No, not right there. Not right there. Right there. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Nope. Not the money rock either. We'll get it. Well, it shouldn't take too long to get it, right? There's only so many rocks on the island. I'm trying to still decide though what I really want to do with this campsite. Like, I think I might move the campsite over a little bit. I might do that. Huh. Yeah. I think that might work. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's actually go do that. I'm gonna see if I can start like a, I'm gonna see if I can start something with that. Let's see here, we'll talk to, Tom Nook here. And yeah, I'm using so much money, guys. I swear. And I feel bad because, like, I only have so much money. And turnips keep it seems like every freaking week turnips are getting more expensive on Haven, and I'm like, why? Anyway, let's talk about infrastructure. Let's do it. I want layout changes. Campsite. I don't have 50,000 on me. I guess I'll have to do that later. But, you know what? No. I have money here. Not a lot. I'm very much broke. Took some money out. And yeah, now, let's talk infrastructure. I don't have a lot of money left, but, oof. Yes, I want layout changes. Campsite, let's make this happen. I'm very particular when it comes to these things. Sure, it's 50,000 wasted, but I don't care. I don't care. Got Isabel sniffing the flowers over there. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Let's go and find a new place for the campsite. It's only going to be a little bit further to the right of where it currently is. We'll make it work. Like, I'm trying to look on the map here. I feel like, we'll see. Man, I really need to fix my inventory. No, that's too close to it. Maybe like... You know what? Let's go for it. I think it'll look pretty nice over here. It's only very so slightly moved from here, but it's mostly because I want to put more stuff behind it as well. I want to put more stuff behind the campsite. And next to it as well, so. But I still want it in that general area. Flora be running. She's having a blast today, guys. I still have not found the money rock, though. I should really get on that. I should really try to find the money rock. Real quick, though, one thing I should do is I'm actually going to get out my Island Designer app. I'm actually just going to connect the path. I'm going to connect the path a little bit. I just noticed it. I'm like, this should be changed. Let's see here. Oh, don't do that. Come on, you got this. And then of course around this. Not like that, don't do that. Again, I don't know how much you guys really care about me doing all this on camera. But I like showing you guys sometimes, just show off the evolution of Haven. If that makes any sense, but I feel like I say that way too much. I should probably stop. It's whatever. Just enjoying making some pathways. And yeah. Maybe like that. Of course, this is not going to be the extent of the path. I plan on doing more with it as well. But let's see how it looks on the map here. How does it actually look? It doesn't look too bad, I'd say. Doesn't look too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to do with that. Maybe like... Should I give this another chance? Maybe I should give this another chance of like making... Let me try this. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. Go. That's fine. And then, what I'll do, actually, let's destroy this path here. Hear me out here. Hear me out, guys. You'll see what I mean. I don't like how long this takes, though. That's the only downside to doing this, is that it can take a while. Oh, not like that. Okay. And then, because, like, yeah, I'm just trying to space them apart like the other houses that I have. Again, like, I like trying to make everything as even as possible. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to cut down this tree, but actually, no, I think I can get by. We got Gwen over here. Yeah, I think I can get by, right? Yeah. We should be good. Okay. Anyway. Then we'll try running down again. Then we'll just do what we did with both Tink and Mira's houses. Yeah, I honestly might. Yeah, this is why I'm sorry, Shree, but you're going. It's way too hard to see things with it in a way. Yeah, I apologize, but you gotta go. And then I will, of course, take up the remains of everything. Oh, my pockets are full. I need to head by the freaking shop and sell things. Here, for right now, Crucian Carp, go. Get out of here, and what else can go? No. It's all, wow, another hour has already passed, guys. It's already 11 a.m. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Should I really risk it? I'm already emptying my inventory. Whatever's in here, I could probably just sell it. Oh, it's 5,000 bells. So actually, it's perfect. So let's see here. Oh, looks like Phil came out. Nice. good here. I will actually get rid of another another fish though. I really need all the fish. I'll sell some, but anyway. Let's finish what we were doing here. Not like that. Like that. Gwen, you're all over the place. I swear. You should go. You need to leave. I'm sorry. I love you, but you gotta go. I swear. Are you gonna walk? In the famous words of video game Donkey, can I unlock the gun tool? Anyway. I think that's good. I think that's looking nice. Looking nice going on. Alright. Yo, what's up, Bill? Let's chat. Lived in paradise. Okay, yeah. We all know about your fetish for Haven. Anyway, how does it look on the map now? Let's see here. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I like it. Anyway, I should actually head over. I'll get out of the app, but then I should really head and sell some stuff. I really need to do that. Alright. Let's also see what they have in stock today. Of course. For a second I thought this was a fortune cookie. But it's not. It's like a candle. Or something, right? It's like a table setting. Is that a napkin or a candle? It's hard to tell. But either way. Or maybe it's food. I have no idea what that is. But at first I'm like, wait, fortune cookies are back? But nope. First, I do want to have quite a few things I'd like to sell. I know they're not selling turnips, or buying turnips today, which is understandable. I'll just get rid of that softwood. I have a lot already. And the clay as well. I don't even use clay that often. And I have a lot of hardwood as well, I believe. Not the white azalea starts. I want those. Apron. Maybe up for like kitchen, but I don't know. Bluegill apples are fine. Wall-mounted phone. I don't remember where I got some of this stuff. I also have a lot of fossils I should have Blathers assess. Chalkboard, why not? I think that's good for right now. I think that's good. And then I'll see what they have. I need to get rid of some of these fossils though. Out of my inventory here. What kind of flowers do you got? Still no tulips. Okay. I might come back later. I say that, but then I never do. I need to get better about that. Anyway, moving out. Let's go to the Able sisters. I think I still want to add more to my character than just a plain shirt. If you hear me, if you understand what I mean. Like, sure, it's cool with the MVP shirt and all, but I feel like I could just do so much more, you know? Is that a... What? Okay. got like the freaking mask, this mask here that, well, I don't know what they're called, but like when you're trying to like weld or something, I don't know, a welding mask, I don't know. All right, got our fabric from Sable. Let's see what you got. I need new pants, if I'm being completely honest. But they never have any good pants. They always have these like really, I don't know, just they never have any pants like any good pants. Are you serious? It's always pants that are like over the top. You know what? Well, first I need to go find the money rock. I'm like getting so sidetracked. Actually, I didn't read what this was. It's actually called a welding mask. It's actually called one. I was just randomly guessing, but I guess it's actually called that. But no, we'll head back into my house in a bit after I get the money rock, and then I'll try to like change up my my look a little bit. Hopefully, I have some stuff that I can wear. I know I do, but anyway. Let's try to find the money rock. I feel like I know where it is. Again, there's like only so many rocks on the island. So let's try this. Right here. And it's the money rock. Alright, nice. Okay. Here we go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Put that right there. I love how it just, the way it moves right there. Alright. Anyway, let's actually get back to, before I end off the episode, sure, not a whole lot happened. I mostly wanted to show off the expanded museum, but yeah, before I end off the episode, let's actually here. Sorry if these episodes aren't like super exciting for you guys. First of all, I woke up like right before I started filming this episode, so second off, so like I'm really tired. But second off, I'm just like not a whole lot, like sure we got the museum and we got to go talk to Red, but like not a whole lot. It's still a very much laid back episode, so sorry if it was kind of boring for you guys. But I hope some of you enjoyed it nonetheless. Let's actually get changed. I might keep the shirt. However, well, let's see what else I got. I got a raincoat. No, I'll keep the shirt for right now. I will keep the shirt for right now. But I think I might actually, I might wear some, like, maybe these pixel shades? I'm kind of digging them. Anything maybe, we got the little egg piece, Buddy Day crown now. Firefighter uniform. No, that's good. I like it. We'll roll with it. I like the glasses. There we go. Got some Nook Miles. Oh, okay. Access your wardrobe and change your look. Well, there we go. I need to figure this out. Like, what does it mean by craft fencing for beautiful? I mean, does it just mean fencing in general? Like, I see the picture with the flowers on it. I'm like, wait, what? Do we have to, like, put flowers on it? But I guess not. I guess we just craft fencing. I guess that's all we do. I'll probably take care of that off camera. However, that's gonna be it for this episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons, guys. Look at my little dude here. He's looking pretty snazzy. He looks like a freaking pimp. That's what he looks like. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm gonna run around with my new glasses. Anyway, once again, sorry if this episode was pretty boring for some of you. I'm so very excited. I'm so very excited that the museum is finally upgraded. Ever since the game came out, I was like, are we gonna get a museum expansion like in New Leaf? And we got that. Sure, it kind of sucks to some extent because, you know, New Leaf had the art gallery from the start, but I kind of like how Nintendo was adding it through an update because it gives you this sort of like sense of progression, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't know. I kind of like. Part of me wishes it was in from the start, but the other part of me is like, I kind of like how Nintendo went with the whole update route with it. But anyway, with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode. Until next time, guys, I've been Zelda Inferno, and I'll see you later. Bye.